hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice. Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Who? 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 Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I hate camping out.
Armor won't save you!
Here goes!
It's over! Take this! Eat this! I'll take you all on! Destruction!
Hey, that's it! See that you don't get in trouble again.
Not on my watch!
Here!
Here's a healing
Take
heart!
this!
Right
Swarm! Crumble!
Leave the enemy hearts to
Turn the
me!
tables on him!
There are still more left here!
Right! No time to hold back!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let talking, more pummeling.
Nicely done.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I'm like
everyone. This one isn't normal.
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Now! Next one! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Dance in the wind!
Megasonic Thrust!
Now!
You're mine! Crush!
I'm all
Dragon
ready!
Blow!
Shell! In here!
You're finished! I'm on it!
More
Dragon Shell!
Burning Strike Field! Get up!
Mirage!
This could be useful.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala!
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Go no further!
Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you!
I'm on dog!
Bet that shell's hiding something big.
Damn it!
Where are you going? Go in here!
Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're mine! Back in their defenses!
We're glad you have your uses.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Sweet now.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
My turn!
Come and get it!
Here! Get up!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Out of our way!
Mirage! You're mine! Megasonic Thrust!
Here
I'm
goes!
on!
Not in your dreams! They may look cute and stuff, but they're business!
Melody! I got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Bullseye!
All yours! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
This
content.
one's all mine!
Dragon Shell!
Destruction! I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
dispose of the trash.
Sleep now. If it hides, dispatch it out again. Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open! Be my guest!
Here, let me help.
Megasonic thrust!
An astral voice?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
You're most comfortable at a Renin party.
And not really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Gotta break through! Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch! Gemini hold this!
Destruction! I'll take you all on! And watch it!
Raging cascade!
Here I come! Storm!
I'll be saving you!
Megasonic thrust! No escape!
Here's a healing shot!
You're mine! I'll finish you here and now!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on it! Burn it out! Big blast!
Now you see what I can do!
Damn, it beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself!
Come right down.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! I'm on it!
Here,
Now!
I'll run you through!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I need to be stronger. Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Right,
Here's
here
a
goes!
healing arc! I never fit!
I owe you one!
Here! Get on there!
You're mine! Hurry up, John! Dragon Swarm! Do it! Here I come!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Here I come!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
It's over!
No complaints here!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dragon Swarm!
Searing flame!
I'm on it! I'll take this! Go away! You're time! Burn!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
My turn! You're on! Megasonic thrust!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
finished! Blow away! Destruction!
Here I go!
Take this! Soda!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Dragon Swarm! First sight! Destruction! Here! for my friend! Megasonic Thrust!
Bring you back to
You're
the
mine!
bit.
Dragon Swarm!
Resuscitation! On it, let me help.
Megasonic Thrust!
No pay for that!
I owe you one. This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here!
Now!
Dragon Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory.
Right, here goes! You're on! Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing armor!
Dragon Swarm! What a relief! Here! Take this!
Get out of the way! Reload! Shield! Let's get you out of the way!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the groove!
Crush! Dragon Swarm!
Away!
Megasonic
Here
Thrust!
goes! Now!
Oh! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Ow!
Destruction!
Searing flames! We reload!
Megasonic Thrust! Crush!
Don't mind if I do!
Crush!
Thunder
Here!
Put you through! Alright! Do it!
Take this!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Primed and ready! Where are you going?
Tectonic punch!
Mirage!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Little help!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon Shell! Hearing flame! Reload! Lightning
Megasonic Thrust!
I'll smash you!
Excited! It's over!
Talon Storm!
That's freaking
Crush! Burn in hell!
Photon
You're
Storm!
mine!
Dance in the wind!
You're done! Here!
Air thrust!
Go away!
Photon
Enough done!
Storm!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! There's always room for improvement.
Right, here goes! Dragon Swarm!
Steering flames!
Destruction! Crush!
I'll run you through!
Stardust!
Eat this!
Here I come!
Here's a healer! Let's go! First aid! Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
This'll come
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Where are you going?
Anything in order is all mine!
You're mine!
Smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
Destruction!
Do it!
Dragon Swarm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
It's gone!
Not in your dreams!
Watch it!
you picked the wrong fight!
Lightning Orb!
Here!
Whoa! Hey! One
Take
more
this!
time!
Dragon Swarm!
First aid!
That's the spot!
I'm on it! No escape!
Dance in the wind!
Ah! Take this!
Lightning Orb!
Megasonic
In
Thrust!
here!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing art! Take
Destruction!
Dance in the wind!
Here!
I'm on it! I'm out of ammo!
You're on!
Eat this!
I'm not done!
Let me help! Raging
Destruction!
Cascade!
That frickin' does it!
Now hit
Now you see what I can do!
Threat! Dance in the wind!
First strike!
Shield!
Ignite!
Let's get you off Here's a healing art!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raging Cascade! First aid!
Mirage! Megasonic Smash!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Lock! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
There.
Right, here we go! Eternal Devastation!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Lightning Descent!
Try this!
Here, let me help!
What's this?
Megasonic Thrust! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! I'll run you through! Destruction! Do it!
Here! Astral Energy!
Say no more. Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dragon Swarm! Attack time! Hey, when did I get so popular?
You're finished!
I'm on it!
Take this! Here! My turn! Lunar Rondo! This was all mine! Mirage! Eat this! You're mine! You're finished!
Do it! Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Grind and
Eternal
This
Devastation!
one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust! Go!
Here I come!
Only getting started!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
Eternal Devastation!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Hey, new equipment! Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renan brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
No backing down! You're on!
Dragon
Blow!
Sealed!
I'll take you all on!
Ready and
Dragon Thrust!
Dragon
Flying free!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Lucia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Sleep now.
Eat them!
Do it! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
Should this really be here?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice. Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me? Let's dispose of the trash.
Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Searing flame!
Take it!
Reload!
I'm on!
Not on my watch! Searing flame!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Now!
Oh, you look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Reload! This is
Crush!
I'm only
I'm on!
getting...
You're mine!
Come and get it!
Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Do it! Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
And again!
Any injuries? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Xion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Xion.
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
I'm curious. You do any training, man?
Not really. Can't say I have a specific routine.
So it's just raw talent for you, huh?
It might just be because of how hard the Renans worked me. If you want to train, I'll join you.
Really? All right, let's do it! Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Mind if I join you, Law?
Night! I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blue escape!
Now,
Dragon Shell! Eternal devastation!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
You're mine! First strike! It's over!
All finished
Do it!
shield!
this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Megasonic
vein.
Strike!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
It's
say?
over! Eternal devastation! First strike! Here!
There!
Take this!
Here!
You're finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I think Hootle senses something.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, Even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.